Guys, I cannot wait for this showdown. Hang on.
Oh, look who's here.
Wait, can somebody tell me why she's here?
Well, Byron, I have a feeling you're about to find out for yourself in a matter of seconds.
Wait, she's joining us on the commentary desk? Nobody cleared this with me.
Feel free to leave.
I guarantee you she's better than you. They can't focus on who is ringside. Has to focus on the opponent in the ring.
What a gift it truly is to have this superstar here at ringside beside us.
Yeah, well, this superstar is obviously very interested in the outcome of this matchup. Question is, are they actually going to stay out of the match for once?
The bell sounds, and hopefully everyone's head is in the game right about now.
Yeah, call it a mind game, call it an added variable.
A quick finish. Can she do it?
And Trish quickly kicks out of it. She still has a lot more in her.
Into a moonsault. Adding a little flair to a damage and impact. Quite the showmanship.
Really just laying it in.
Stratus at the mercy of her opponent.
Trish needs to reassess her strategy. Big time spine buster.
Could lead to a big time win.
Corey, do you think Trish Stratus needs to mix up her approach tonight? Is it time for new strategies?
No way. I think Trish needs to stick with what got her this far in the first place, namely her athletic ability and dynamic in-ring skills. Why take risks by trying something new? The classics are the classics for a reason, because they work.
Has them up for the power slam.
Countered into an inverted DDT. Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Nobody home. What an impact. Bam! She flipped that attack around with the lariat. All the momentum is swung to Trish Stratus. Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Made it to the rope, and the hold must be released.
That could have ended very badly.
Kick to the stomach. She might need to regroup.
Stratus put a hurting on her with that one.
DDT!
Planted.
Escaped that in a hurry.
Pump kick.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Clothesline.
The WWE Universe looking very stratified right now as Trish.
Byron, our guest has been doing a much better job at commentary than you ever have.
Well, nonetheless, I think our guests like us are enjoying the physicality of this matchup as it spills outside in front of us. And uh-oh.
You can feel the tension.
Might want to sit down.
Come on, get some control here.
That didn't go as planned.
Well, you kind of think this guest commentator had it coming by leaving the announce desk.
Look at the carnage at ringside.
Now the carnage will continue inside the ring.
Somehow you got to try to focus on the match, not worry about what's going on around the ringside.
I agree with you, Cole, but this superstar seems to be having no trouble taking everyone out in the vicinity. And heavy hands to follow.
Bang!
Oh, that's going to sting your back.
Victoria is being taken full advantage of now.
Trish continues the assault with great precision. Watch out!
Running bulldog.
As always, Stratus making her hard work look easy.
You know, I didn't think we were going to go this far at first.
I mean, big personality.
Oh, face press.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
Face press. Face press. Face press.
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment. Connects with a chick kick.
Game, set, match. Trish.
Shoulders are down. And she's still in the game.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for her.
And Stratus thought she had it there, but she can't let up on her opponent now. Lifting them with a choke. Look at this power, and then dropping them.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Victoria never saw that coming.
Ooh, goes tumbling to the outside.
From the apron. What? Oh, whipped right into the post.
Carefully measured knee drop.
This match has to be close to an end.
I know she's tough, but even this is almost too much.
She throws her back in.
I think she's looking to end things here. From the middle rope, what a fence press, and now dropping bombs.
Pin attempt on Victoria. She kicks out with force.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Look at this, Byron.
Figure four head scissor, draining all the energy out of the opposition.
Is hope fading? Oh, slipped through and escaped. That was pretty. A reversal. Well scouted.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
And Victoria able to reverse that.
And down with the suplex.
Oh, this is just disrespectful. And an elbow drop, too?
And she's returning fire.
She's on noodle legs, not looking good. Big time spine buster. Could lead to a big time win. The chin kick from Trish. Will that stop Victoria?
And going for the pin. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
Trish is in utter disbelief. What else does she have to do to win this match? Somehow, some way, these superstars are still fighting on.
If this can...
Uh-oh.
Pushes off to create some room.
From the middle rope. And that's not what she was looking for there. Trish thinking she can close this one out.
Shit kick by Stratus. And this has to be the end of it.
Cover. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
She was barely able to get that shoulder up.
I cannot believe she had the wherewithal.
And Stratus... Oh, no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver.
There it is.
This is the most compromising position she can be in.
She has to find a way to shift her body out of this. She needs to escape immediately.
She needs to find a way out and uses her power to escape.
What a raucous crowd here tonight. Turns that back on Victoria. Wow.
Back and forth we go. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Ooh! Oof!
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Ooh!
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes back and forth, blow for blow, just teeing off on another. I thought they were going to keep that up all night.
Victoria setting her opponent up into the spider's web. And Victoria digging deep, finding some... Flying possum! Shoulders down! And a major victory in her career tonight. How about another look at some of the highlights?
Here is your winner, Trish.
Celebrate this win. You deserve it for focusing up and keeping your eye on the ball.
Guys, let's not be biased here. They won fair and square.
Sure, if there is apparently a new definition of the term fair and square, having a little outside help does not feel like it fits the bill.
One of the most bombastic and obnoxious tag teams in all of WWE, even by Attitude Era standards, the New Age Outlaws are set for action here.
The Outlaws may talk a big game and enjoy ruffling people's feathers, but Billy Gunn and Road Dogg can absolutely get it done between the ropes. These two don't hold back, and they hit hard.
You're right about that, Corey. The New Age Outlaws have used that in-your-face style to grab plenty of tag team gold together.
Each team looking to make an impact, looking to shake up the landscape of the tag team division.
Well, I'll take it one step further, Saxton. These teams have a goal of dominating the division.
Road Dogg gets him back.
Ooh. Every counter being answered with another. Punch connects.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Oh, gut punch. Nasty.
Gets driven into the corner. Textbook scoop slam. Nicely done.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back.
Right to the back of the neck.
JBL attempting to get some kind of recognition from the WWE Universe.
As well he should, Saxton. He is a wrestling god. Coming in off the tag. Ah, jeez. Short clothesline hits its mark. Kick to the body and twisting around into a neck breaker. Both wrists captured and
Man, knee strike.
Now shoulders down.
here we go.
He's able to kick out before two.
It'll take more than that to hold him down. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Sliding out of danger there.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
What a clothesline.
Bam! Oh my goodness. And JBL is really fired up.
And he's giving us all a show now. He knows who this crowd paid to see.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
And there's the tag. JBL into the ring.
Oh, boom. Look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something very suspicious.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
DDT.
Straight into the pin. Two, and he powers out.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way. Sharp blow to the neck.
Big knee.
He's able to reverse it.
Wow. Stomping. Ouch. What a cutter.
Makes the tag. Able to make the tag.
And boy, was it needed. Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
Yeah, things could turn even worse soon if there isn't a tag on the horizon. Oh, gets out of that by using a jawbreaker.
What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Boom.
Put it away. Well, this is unexpected, Byron.
Yeah, I'm guessing he wasn't fully in position.
Clubbing forearm.
And into the corner.
Tag made here.
Oh, no, no, no. Oh, double impact.
No way Road Dogg recovers from that.
Absolute power.
How in the world did he do that?
Look at the power of the wrestling god, JBL.
Jackknife!
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
He turns it around on JBL. Big knee to the midsection.
Propped up. Tag made here.
Oh, no, no, no. Oh, double impact. Road Dogg in big-time
Going
jeopardy.
for the cover.
And they score the win. What a tag match.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Here are your winners, Farouk and JBL, the Ministry of Darkness.
Two great superstars that go great together, and that win is proof.
They say when you know, and I know there's no tag team on the roster that can touch these two guys.
The powerhouse of positivity, Big E, is ready to go.
Things are about to get mighty meaty, gentlemen. If there's one thing this 290-pound powerhouse doesn't have, it's an off switch. All that positive energy gets channeled and turns Big E into an 18-wheeler, so be prepared.
I don't know if it's even possible to truly prepare for Big E, Corey. He can be too much to handle.
But you know, Cedric Alexander has a singular focus here. He has proven himself to be an incredible athlete time and time again. The amount of fight in Alexander's heart might be at its pinnacle tonight.
Yeah, Saxon, no shortage of fight in Cedric. He's had some of the highest highs and lowest lows, yet he still gives it more than 100% every time he's in the ring. Oh!
Scouted, now can capitalize. Locking up with one another.
Trying to find a way out and does so into a headlock.
What a throw.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Bang. He finds a counter.
Oh, man, like getting hit by a brick wall. Ooh, leg snap.
Crackle. Pop. Ooh.
Oh, man, targeting the leg.
Now trampling the opposition. Crushing the knee there. Got him in the corner now.
Pinpointing the leg.
Punishing the leg.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on. Oh, ouch. Big attack from Big E.
Full focus on the face of Big E.
Gorilla press slam.
Big E firing up.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside. Big E never ceases to impress when he steps into the ring. Truly an impressive combination of power and agility. Corey, how do you prepare for a hybrid athlete like Big E?
Well, other than saying your prayers and hoping he doesn't toss you into the cheap seats, I'd say the best way to prepare for Big E is to enact a plan where he can't use his considerable power. If you're in the ring with Big E, you need to cut him off at the pass. Keep the big man from getting on a roll.
Uh-oh.
No! Ooh, bullseye!
Nice counter from Big E.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Oh, man.
Oh, man. Thinking about a submission here, Case.
Boss.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done. Right to the knee. Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that?
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
That holds back Cedric's attack.
Round the waist.
Power. Spine buster. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
2 count. Kick out. Close to 3.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll. Stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
Oh, knock your head right off with that knee.
From the outside, Big E able to avoid impact. All the way up. Sidewalk slam delivered. Big splash. Making the most of that with the pin.
Insults have been hurled both in person and online, but now they can finally settle things in the ring.
It's been a long time coming, and the WWE Universe has been looking forward to it almost as eagerly as these superstars.
Their rivalry certainly has turned this into a must-see match.
Flip to the outside, onto the apron, picking up speed, looking for the apron spear, and nobody home.
Cedric Alexander turning up the intimidation factor.
Uh-oh. Look at the power.
The big ending from Big E. Nothing Cedric can do now.
There's 2.
Wait a second, where'd he come from? Oh! This superstar is laying waste to everybody.
What is it you always say, Graves? Got to have eyes on the back of your head.
At all times.
What a scene.
Every time Bret Hart steps into the ring, he represents quite the family legacy. The Harts are a dynasty defined by their natural abilities and incredible success.
Much of that success came at Bret's own hands, but he'd be the first to say it all goes back to his training at the Hart family dungeon.
In-ring mastery passed down from generation to generation. Bret's ready to show that no one can measure up to his hard-earned talents.
And the towering Kevin Nash is across the ring. There aren't too many competitors in this industry who can match up with Nash when it comes to size or strength. Not even close.
Trying to overpower Kevin Nash is one of the most ill-advised and, frankly, foolish things an opponent can try to do. Go back to the drawing board, because that's not the way to go.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Placed against the turnbuckles. You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
Got the leg.
Leg being manipulated with that maneuver.
About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest.
Bret Hart is a superstar that knows so many ways to take down his opponents, so many ways to come at them. Corey, with that in mind, what do you think Bret's focus is going to be in this match?
I'm sure Bret's just going to keep doing what he does best. Be precise and be strategic. Bret's going to find the weakness and he's going to attack, because that's what the Hitman does.
In the corner. Pain must be shooting through that leg now. Sliced bread, but a counter power slam.
Just disrespecting their fallen opponent.
And an elbow drop for added measure.
Retaliation from the Hitman. Took him out at the knee. Cutting away at the base of their opponent. A desperate but smart move. Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out. Oof. He's able to counter that.
Dominating shoulder tackle. Cover. Could this be it?
Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
He's far from finished.
Vicious, aggressive attacks.
You could see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
Uh-oh. Face full of turnbuckle. The excellence of execution. Bret Hart, uh-oh.
Oh, we've seen this before, Byron. The Hitman's looking to break his opponent's leg. The ring post, figure four leg lock applied.
And there's Bret Hart's unmatched technical acumen. He can tie up an opponent in almost any situation.
The Hitman moves so fast, so crisp, and that's why he's the excellence of execution.
And now he's going to the top rope. From the top.
Elbow drop, good Lord.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
Yeah, as Bret's in-ring IQ proves once again to be on a whole other level. Almost inhuman at this point.
I have to say, what started as a pretty respectful competition has quickly escalated to something more.
You're right, Cole. Things haven't gone too far off the rails, but pay attention. Every strike has a little more mustard on it. Every hold's just a little snugger. This tension doesn't seem like it's going anywhere anytime soon.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
All the way to the floor. Don't do it. High wrist, cross body. Toss caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now. Lift off. Chopped down with the axe handle. I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
Tossed back into the ring. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice. Taking flight from the middle rope with an elbow.
This could be it. Hook with the cover. He kicks out at 2.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
What a clothesline! Ouch!
And Nash is failing to offer any resistance here.
And this is what the Hitman does. He's focused on his precision, on his strategic method of attack, and it's paid off.
And Nash didn't see that coming.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small package, this could be it.
No! Kick out at 2.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this. Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex. And the ring general Hart perhaps getting a little outmatched and outsmarted there. And that was a heck of a heave we just saw. Effective counter.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Oh, strikes with the...
Wheels are turning in Nash's head.
Sudden cutoff from Bret.
Bret Hart stepping through. Sharpshooter up. The ropes playing the role of savior here.
Taking flight on the middle rope. Drops the elbow. We continue to see incredible perseverance from these competitors.
The war continues to rage on with no superstar willing to give an inch.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Countering each other again and again. The excellence of execution, looking to cinch it in. Can he turn his opponent over? Yes.
He's got the sharpshooter.
The spine is under attack here.
What a massive win. Hard-fought victory tonight.
You know this superstar's got, wait a second. Oh, you know that music. And you know who it means.
Sounds like someone's going to spoil the after party.
Oh, from behind. And beating the hell out of him. Where did he come from?
A successful ambush.
Randy looks like he needs to get something off his chest here. Here we go. This man's got everyone's attention.
He's talking the talk for sure.
The WWE Universe wondering if he can walk the walk, though.
The champion has made his presence known.
And whenever he comes to the ring, everyone listens.
This has the likelihood to get physical in a hurry.
I can't believe the champ made that challenge.
He's always been a fighting champ.
He says, why wait? And this one is going to happen right now.
The bell rings and we're underway. The Viper, Randy Orton, clearly coiled and ready to strike here tonight.
Yeah, Cole, you can see the gears turning already. Orton's is calculating a competitor as they come. He clearly has a plan set for this one, and if I know one thing, it's that he'll be executing it with complete precision.
Well, we'll see if Orton's plan comes to fruition.
But then we have Mark Henry, the world's strongest man. That makes this a dangerous situation.
Have you seen the video of Mark Henry pressing the 175-pound dumbbell? This man can do anything. If crushing his opponent is what Mark Henry wants to do, it's what he's going to do.
Getting him right into the corner.
On the throat in the corner.
A fire has been lit inside of Henry.
Everything's in Mark's favor now.
Alley-oop! Well-placed kick. Driven down face first.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that. Oh, right on the arm.
The Viper shows his instinct, able to make a timely escape.
Oh, right into a counter.
Oh, look at this amazing power.
What a press slam.
Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming.
Answers back on Orton.
Hoisted up in a big scoop slam. Picking up steam here.
Into the pinfall for the victory. Kicks out.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Henry has that determined look on his face.
Mark Henry has his opponent up. World's strongest slam.
Mark transitions into the pin. Is this it? He manages to kick out. What strength.
That was amazing.
Uh-oh. Orton able to counter. Indy counters.
Then a thunderous forearm to follow.
Orton getting worked on right now.
This can't be how Randy Orton envisioned this match going.
He has to be suffering here.
Yeah, he can.
And here we go. Able to reach the ropes and break the hold. Takes out the knee.
Brought in the hard way. Big drop of the leg.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. Two. A kick out at two.
He just won't give up.
Targeting the arm now. Now Mark Henry has the firm upper hand.
Dangerous situation when Henry gets going like this.
Sent to the corner.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Orton never saw that coming. He gets into the ring.
Mark Henry has his opponent up. World's strongest slam.
That could end the Viper's night.
World's strongest splash.
And straight into the pin attempt.
Two. Major, major win. That'll change his career tonight.
Here is your winner, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
And it's Randy Orton on the losing end of this one.
What destruction by Mark Henry. This man is so powerful, it's scary.
Tonight, brute strength reigns supreme. Add another inductee into the Hall of Pain.